Hello, my name is Roslyn. I'm 24 and I have panic attacks.
Can you describe what it feels like to have a panic attack?
Yeah, it sucks. For me, it's a lot of loss of control, and it almost feels like I'm drowning in a way. Like it feels like I can't breathe, and yeah, it's just that feeling of out of control. And like, I'm a crier, as you can tell, but it's like extreme. It feels like a tap is like turned on and I cannot switch it off, and it feels like a flood of just emotions and overdrive of thoughts, and it's just suffocating in those times.
What caused your first panic attack?
I think for me it was a combination of things. I most of all was very overworked and exhausted. I worked 3 very high demanding jobs and volunteered extensively on top of that, and I think I just got to a point where I sort of just felt, I don't know, people were just saying to me, you are a high capacity person, you're a boss babe, you got this, like, and I just felt a little bit invincible in a way, but my mind and my body actually caught up to me, and I literally just broke down, and I found myself in a bathroom in the middle of a church service, bawling my eyes out and struggling to breathe because I didn't know how to control myself and I had no idea what was going on. And I thought I was actually going crazy in that moment, and that's when I realised that I was actually having a panic attack. And yeah, I just was like, holy moly, what the heck is this? This doesn't happen to someone like me. This isn't normal. Like, I'm a high capacity person. Like, what is going on? So I think that's kind of how it started, was just overexhaustion and overworked and just neglect really for my health and my mind and my body.
Do you struggle with knowing God could take your panic attacks away but hasn't yet?
Yes and no. Like, I just came to a point where I was just like, God, I can't do this without you, and I can't keep pushing through all of this without you. And knowing that, you know, modern medicine and all that professional help is there, I still needed him, and I still needed him to give me strength to push through everything that I was going through. And I think that's a lot of what carries me most days.
How can you love God in the midst of your anxiety and depression?
For people that aren't believers, think that Christianity is clear cut, you get that perfect life, you get all the blessing, #bless. Like, it's not like that. It's not beautiful all the time. It's still messy, it's still human. And I just know that life with God is still so much more beautiful, still worth having, still looking for, still seeking. And there's this joy that even when I'm not happy, I still feel it. And even when I'm struggling and at my worst, I still know that he is real and that he has the best intention for me and the best plan for me, that there's hope and that there's joy and love in my life. If I have to suffer through this has to be for a reason. And for me, it's just like there are so many people that are so silent in this. And because I'm suffering, he's going to use this for good, and he's going to show so many others that they're not needed to be in secret anymore, and they're not struggling alone. And if I can be a part of that story, if I can be something that God uses now, I feel like that is quite beautiful. Even though I'm struggling through that, I just hope it will be used for that good and His goodness.